I'm running behind. It's like 5:36, and I'm whispering because everyone's sleeping. I'm making lunches. It's kind of hard because I don't have like any good stuff. I have to go to Walmart and buy some groceries to edit it. We're doing an autism vlog. I don't know if you guys know. I'll explain this later. But welcome to our first autism vlog. I thought it would be a good time to pull out the planner. I thought it would be a good time to pull out the camera because I'm making Landon's like favorite dish. He's not super picky, but right now, all jelly sandwiches. Quick little story really quickly before I go get him, because once I get him it's over with. But Landon has been, it's so yellow, sorry guys, but Landon has been obsessed with sleeping in my parents' room. Right now he's just obsessed with my mom. He follows her everywhere, like it's psychotic, you guys. So I'm about to go get him. He's still sleeping in your bed, right?
He's on his tablet. You ain't got the tablet.
When did he get it? Oh, it was in there with you guys?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's great. I'm glad he's up. So let's go get him. I'll be right back, Levy. Ooh, stuck. I'm gonna turn it off.
And
Come on.
I've been
get ready for
fielding
school.
calls and answers this whole time.
Come, Landon.
You know, the media told about his education, his resume, his religious background, and his family, some of which he has confessed to. New polling this morning from Newsday and Siena College shows 78% of voters from Congress
Landon.
want him to resign from office.
Landon's huge.
He was 89.
Are you ready for school? Yes or no? These memes? Oh, what's this? What's this? You don't have to drink so much. Put it up. What's this? Oh, what is this? Can I show the camera? This is what he's showing me. What is this? Looks like a wood chip. No. What is this? Is this like Moana? Moana? I think this is like the green thing in Moana. He loves finding things that looks like that and holding on to it. You want to show the camera? You trying to put it in your pants? He creates his own pockets if he doesn't have a pocket. Alright, well, we have to get ready for school. Can you get up, Levi, so I can get up? Come on. Hey! Lenny, can you say hey? You say hey? Or can you say good morning? You say good morning? He's like shaking his head. No, here, don't do that. Can you say good morning? You can do it. Say good morning. Good morning. Why are you taking those out? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Can you say good morning? Good morning. Landon.
But you say like good morning.
Right.
I didn't hear.
But he didn't say, he didn't enunciate. You know? We're going where?
School.
Right?
What?
You want to be late or on time?
Wait,
You want to be late? You want to be on time.
no.
Because if you're late, you miss out on stuff.
No.
Right. Levi helps motivating with everything. He's great. You're great? You help a lot? Yes? You're the best. And if you guys didn't know, Levi is... Stop. Put your shoes on, Levi. Your socks and your shoes. You're going to school. Levi is like 2.5 years younger than Landon. He turns 5 in March, and then Landon turns 8 in November. They got kind of happy when I pulled out the camera.
What is it?
The thumbs up? What's in
What
here?
you want? What you want? What is it?
I think Levi's telling us. What does he want, Levi?
He wants juice.
He wants juice.
But
Levi,
what do you want though, Landon?
you gonna say it with your words?
Tell me to say it with his word, Levi.
Say Say what your wish, Manny.
What do you want? What do you want? Juice?
Alright.
Thanks, guys. Levi, since birth, has been Landon's translator. Most of the time he's accurate.
Most of the time.
It's like 2% of the time he's saying what he wants, but like majority of the time he's like, this is what Landon wants. I know it. Landon's not gonna eat.
No, he's not.
He never does. Hey, you done?
Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah? Do you know you're like a great little brother? No? Who's bigger, you or Landon?
Manny.
Oh, you admitted today!
You was almost closer to my birthday, Mommy.
It's almost your birthday, boo.
Oh, you're gonna make it ugly.
He's very specific
Yeah.
about his
See, you gotta be the
bananas.
right level. Yeah.
You forgot. We still don't know why he does this. Wow. Good job, Landon.
I can do that too.
I'm doing inside of it.
Wow.
You got that to every banana.
Every banana, guys. Can you go throw your knife away? Good job. Go throw your knife away. Not throw it. Go put it in the sink. All this. Here. Sink.
Thank you.
Hey you guys, so it's the next day and I'm actually gonna just make this vlog more so weekly because it just makes the most sense, honestly. And plus, like, Landon's at school, like, but I wish I was filming because I just got Landon into speech. He's been on a wait list for a very long time. Mind you, we've been here since July. Something's on my face. I didn't start actually looking for a speech therapist and occupational therapist until probably August. So he's been on the wait list since August. Finally got him into speech. The schedule's kind of janky. He's going Monday and Tuesday, and it'll be with 2 different therapists at the same place because like their schedule is just so out of whack, and they don't have like any cohesive like therapists that are off for a certain amount of time. Because technically Landon used to do speech twice a week, 30-minute sessions, and here they like to do 3 times a week. But the schedule, like their therapist can't do it. So he's still on the wait list for more time, and he's on the wait list to be seen by just 1 consecutive therapist. Landon is pretty chill. He goes with the flow. So him seeing 2 different therapists won't bother him at all. Like he'll just get used to seeing both of them. But as time progresses and openings are available, I am definitely going to get him locked in with a therapist that I think he's progressing with the most. And to be seen 3 times a week opposed to 2. And then now I am trying to remember who his pediatrician referred to as a occupational therapist, because I opted out of that because occupational therapy for me, I feel like it has helped Landon a lot. They definitely helped me teach Landon how to write his name because I was working with him at home, but they really just nailed it when he was in occupational therapy in Illinois. I don't know. I feel like my main thing is Landon speaking. Landon using his language. So speech is always like priority to me. I feel like occupational therapy does help to a certain extent, but it's not like he needs to be in occupational therapy, but it does help. So if he can do it and I can do it, like everybody can do it, he needs to do it. That's kind of how I feel. It's not unnecessary, but I feel like it's not priority at the same time. Hopefully they're going to answer. They haven't answered the last few times I called. It's not a good sign. I'll call them tomorrow. Bug the hell out of them because I initially wanted him to be seen at the same facility because that's how it was when we were in Illinois. They they weren't under the same umbrella. They were literally just in the same building. So his speech occupational, I would sit outside and just like wait for him to come out, but they weren't the same company. So it just worked out really good. I mean, it did work out. He was going to be on the wait list forever, and I didn't want him to be sitting down on a wait list like that. I didn't want him on a wait list that long when I feel like he could be somewhere. So if I have to drive, to different locations in order for him to be seen, that's just what I'll have to do. You know what I mean? So I'm really excited. I'm really excited that he's at least in speech, and he gets started next week with speech. So exciting things, guys. Progress is being made. This vlog is just like a few days all together, and I feel like we still haven't really touched base on too much of anything, but this is the beginning of the series. And if you guys have any questions or want to see certain things, please be sure to leave it down below. It's my first time doing this, so let's just go with the flow, okay? We are headed to Landon's first speech appointment. He already got an evaluation, I think like a few months ago. So first appointment. So I just kind of wanted to give you guys like a little backstory, because I know a lot of you guys asked. It's going to be very sweet and to the point. Disclaimer, to each his own. Do things as you want to and on your time and when you feel comfortable. But me being the person I am, I like to know things. I feel like the sooner you know something, the sooner you find out, especially like autism, the sooner you can approach and put them in the right spaces and advocate for them in a timely manner. So it's really not about you and, oh my God, I don't know if I want to deal with this, and or I should just wait a little bit longer and stuff like that. It's more about being proactive. And I think that was the approach for sure, just being proactive, because one, I'm not afraid of autism or anything, honestly, because I feel like Landon has autism, but he's still a very brilliant young man, and he will grow up to be an even brilliant young man, and he can do everything and more. And that's why it was just imperative to find out now so that we could tackle everything so he can grow up and reap the benefits of life as a neurotypical child. So yeah, so anyways, Landon just appeared to be a little delayed. You know what I mean? He was just like, the walking came slow. He wasn't really talking. Everything was a little bit slower. And then of course, everyone's always like, oh, he's a boy, slow. And it's like, okay, all right, well, how many times are we gonna say slow and no progress? So that was that. And the first thing I thought of was autism. I grew up around autism. My older cousin had autism, but autism definitely is not just like a one size fit all. It's completely different. You know what I mean? But I was like, this could be a high possibility. One, only reason why I felt that way is because he wasn't talking, and because oops, someone's calling me. Because he wasn't talking, and because he would do like little things, which now I know are like his sensory things, but he was doing them back then. I'm like, okay, what's going on? You know what I mean? He didn't want to really give eye contact and all of the things that I feel like a neurotypical child would probably be doing. Landon wasn't doing it, So that was how I felt. Like, okay, he had it. His pediatrician was like, oh, he's just a slow learner and blah, 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 Landon had his first speech therapist when we were in Nebraska. I believe he was like 3 years old. There was really no progress because he was 3. And it was just like a mixture of, at that time, I knew he had autism. So it was a mixture of autism with him being a 3-year-old. And it was just like, blah, and she was just really confused. She was just like, I mean, I could understand why you think he has autism, but I'm confused because he is smart and he can do everything and he is okay with everything. He's okay with being around people, and he's okay with maneuvering through places and not being on a schedule, and everything is really just the speaking and other little things, So that happened. Then we moved to Illinois, and I was really adamant on him getting diagnosed, but then it was like deep COVID, but still made it happen. He got diagnosed around 4 years old, and they were like, yeah, he has autism, which, I mean, it was like, okay, we already knew he had autism, but it was great to actually know. He got into speech, and he got into occupational therapy, and then he started kindergarten, and he was in a like autism program at a school. It was not in his district, and also being and stuff like that, you have to definitely advocate for your kids, because it's just like, oh, he has autism, let's just all play together. And it's like, nope, he needs to learn how to read, write, and subtract and socialize like everybody else. You know what I mean? It's not just like, let's play and placate to your disability, because the world is not going to placate to your disability. You know what I mean? So, you know, but that was awesome that he was in an environment with like-minded people and not like kind of thrown out into the wolves. And he did great there too. I loved his speech therapist and his occupational therapist. It was amazing. He now has a device here. I'm gonna show you guys. He has this right here, and it's like a little iPad that he can like, Mom, don't you have GPS? Yeah. My mom's trying to show me where to go. I'm like, Mom, I got GPS. I know I'm supposed to turn about honey baked ham. But yeah, so he has this device right here, and you can see like it just has like little things on there and stuff. It's way more. You have to go back and you can like see like a full screen of things. He primarily really just uses this at school and now speech and stuff like that. And the only time he really pulls it out at home is like when he's like, no one's understanding me, or even if you are understanding him but he's just adamant about it. I want fries, you know, or something like that. And we really tried to make sure, even when we agreed to do that, we were very apprehensive about that as well, because we were like, we don't want him to be dependent on an iPad like thing. We want him to speak, you know what I mean? That's always what is said. Like, I'm about to go in here right now, and I said it at the evaluation, but I'm about to say it again. Like, that is the goal. The goal is to speak. The goal is not to be dependent on his device, period. So because Landon can speak when he feels like it, and it's more about not being when you feel like it, about you need to speak because it's very important and imperative for you to speak, you know. So yeah, so now we're here in Illinois, in Florida, and we just got him into speech. He is also at a school in his district, which I absolutely love the school. Levi will be going there too. And they have an autism program as well. And it's like the blessings, like how blessed is he to be at a school, second school, and they have an autism program. And this one's actually in his district. The other school wasn't far, it may be like right up the street, but to know that this is in his district, it's an amazing school. I can't wait for Levi to start there this year. He'll be going to kindergarten, and Landon will be in second grade, and it's just like, that's so freaking awesome. You know what I mean? It's just amazing. I would cry right now, honestly. I would, because it's just amazing and stuff. And you know, the goal is really just to get Landon out there, and I feel like I'm just really happy to be here in Florida around my family, because I feel like I'm really about to do all the things that I really wanted to do with both of the boys. And you know, another day I want to talk to you guys about like the dynamic like with Landon and Levi. It's very unique and it's very beautiful, and you know, it's a game for sure of making sure that everybody feels loved and seen and heard, you know, because having a child with a disability, especially like autism, which is so just in and out, you know, I feel like at least Landon is, you know, and then you have such an outgoing child like Levi who requires a lot of attention, and then it's like, but Landon requires a lot of attention. It's a game for sure. So, but yeah, you know, I'm just happy to be here, happy to have so much help now, and because I want Landon and Levi both playing soccer and doing all the things, because you know, disability or not, like I see both Landon and Levi as two smart young men that can, I mean, just take over the freaking world. Okay, like you guys will see throughout the series, but that's really just a little quick, and I wasn't really quick, but I tried to make it as quick as I possibly can, backstory about it. And if you guys have any questions, if I didn't really hit anything on the head, just write me down below so we can, like, you know, get some real dialogue going, and I know exactly what you guys want to see. But let me drive though, because I know I gotta make a sharp turn up here soon. So bye. You have fun?
No, so fast.
No, it was fast. You have fun? Yes or no? Yes? Get that out of your mouth. Give it to me. Did you have fun? Yes or no? Huh? Oh gosh. Okay. Did you have fun? Yes or no? Landon, no one wants to see that. Okay, he wants you guys to see his drink, which is my drink. Did you have fun, Landon? Put it down. Did you have fun? Huh? Look. Did you have fun? Yes or no? Yes? Yes? Now you're going to speech. Fries? No.
Buy some money.
Yeah, exactly. You need some fettuccines. So I'm actually gonna keep this one going because I want to get the vibe of the other speech therapist too. Because she might actually let me, like, I don't know, I couldn't really pick up her vibe, okay? She was a nice lady, but I couldn't get the real tea. So we're gonna wait until tomorrow. We have another one tomorrow. So because I did show you guys like what the room looks like. But maybe I can get some more tomorrow before we upload this. Hey, you guys. My mom had made these shirts for Landon's class, but they said that she couldn't like give them to the students because of the word misbehaving on there. I get it. We get it. But it really did hurt Mimi's feelings. I'm not going to lie. So, and they're so awesome. She spent like a week making all these shirts. She made like 11, but one of them is Landon's. And this is what they say on them. I'm not misbehaving. I have autism. Please be understanding. So she made all these for like a surprise for Landon's class because Landon is in like, I mean, I wouldn't say like it's other kids with other disabilities, but most of them have like ASD. So she made all of these super cute ones, and she's green and she has red. And you guys, okay, she doesn't know I'm doing this, and she really wants to start like making shirts centered around like kids and adults and family members, you know, on the spectrum or dealing with kids or family members on the spectrum, because she just absolutely loves it. And she's been dealing with like autism. She's had like autism in her life all her life, so she just absolutely loves it. And she just like, she's always wanting to do something on her own because she's always like helping me do stuff. And she loves her heat press. She loves her embroidery machine. I don't know if you guys have anyone in your family, a kid. It's only a kid shirt. So if you guys have anyone in your family, a child, a cousin, a brother. So we're gonna kickstart Mimi's business, you guys. Okay, if you guys would like to purchase one of her shirts, she has like I think 3 or 4 green ones, and the rest are red. 10 altogether. Let me know, okay? DM me over here and let me know. All the proceeds goes to Mimi and her starting her business. She doesn't even have a website, you guys. She just wanted to like see if, you know, she could do it and if she would actually like it. And she really does. She has so many designs that she's gonna be making for like mugs and all types of stuff. Like, she just loves it so much. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Yeah, each shirt is going to be $10. So DM me if you guys would like to purchase a shirt for me. She doesn't know. So let's just surprise her with $100, okay? All of her shirts being sold. And I thought it would be better. Like, I was like, it's a reason why I haven't put this vlog up yet. It was a reason. It was a reason. It makes so much sense in our autism vlog. So yeah, let me know if you guys would like one of these shirts handmade by Mimi, okay? Yeah, just DM me. It's $10 a shirt and only 10 available. So, but yeah, is my phone ringing? Oh, anyway, so yeah, that'll be the end of this vlog. I hope you guys liked it. More autism vlogs coming. Let me know what you guys would like to see and talk about down below. And yeah, bye.